Whitest-ever paint, they can reflect 98% of sunlight. Why is this so significant? I will explain in this video. So, reflecting sunlight is becoming increasingly important in this climate change era, because if we can reflect more sunlight, we will have less heat. They stick with the earth. So that's why reflecting sunlight is a big thing. And due to some historical reasons, a lot of buildings they don't really paint like white coating. That makes they not really efficient in terms of a heat reflection, and also they need more like air condition to cool the whole building down. If we can update, we can coat this kind of white paint on the building, on the roof of the building, then it will hugely increase its energy efficiency. So how we can do that is, there are actually some cities they are doing this. They paint like no more commercially available white paint. But the problem with those kind of paints are the problem is they only reflect between 80 to 90% of sunlight. It's not really efficient. And compared to this one, whitest ever paint, ultra white, 98%. That's really, really different. So this newly created whitest white paint, may really change the whole game. The good news is this white paint is going to be, they are developing the mass production, and it's likely to be really available to almost everyone. If you have like some budget, you can update your roof. So that's a good thing. I really want to see that. And because of a lot of buildings, a lot of cities in North America, in Europe, they use a lot of design. They can trap heat because the climate here is colder. But now it's changing. It's become much, much harder. Painting those kind of a roof cool paint, white paint on the top of roof really will help saving energy. Some people may argue that, in the winter you couldn't absorb more heat, so you need to turn on your heating more. No, I will argue no, because in the winter, no matter what, in the winter, your sunlight is very weak and the daytime is very short. So painting something, your roof white, wouldn't change that much in terms of like heating energy consumption. And it will change hugely in summer, because in summer a lot of times it's daytime, and the sun, it's very, very spicy in summer. So that would really change a lot and hugely increase energy efficiency. And the creator of this white paint also said, if we can paint 1% of the Earth's surface, we may stop climate change. But sounds possible, but it's actually, I would say it's almost impossible, because 1% of Earth's surface is a lot of land. And because it's 1% of Earth's surface, don't forget, 70% of Earth's surface is ocean, right? So that won't be really possible. And they mentioned we can put this in a place where no one lives. But I would really argue there won't be a case, because if you put it maybe in some deserts, Sahara deserts, and probably like after a few days, your white surface will be covered by sand. Then there's no point of using that, or it's just a waste of money installing that. So they won't really be useful, practical. But one use case that will be where it will be very practical is to just paint these things on your rooftop. And you just need to like clean it maybe a couple of weeks, and they will stay like relatively practical. And also you need to maintain it. The maintenance, I am not really sure, but probably once a year you need to maybe repair a bit, because even you can clean those dust, but its color it will still like drop, because there are a lot of different smaller particles will stick on it that you won't be able to remove. Then you need some professional to do that. So Whitest-ever paint is interesting, and it's really the good one of our toolkit to combat climate change, which I really care about. I really want to see more of this technology happening. All right, so that's all for today. Whitest-ever paint. If you would like to receive more technology review videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Your subscription is really my best encouragement to make more videos like this. Other than that, I will see you next time.